Hello everybody, I am Nathan Blake and welcome back to Fran Bow. This should be Fran Bow number 5, I believe, and we are really getting back into here. So, humorously enough, at the end of the last episode, I realized that in the previous episode I had used my broom and I broke it, and that I lost it. And so I actually thought, well, maybe there's some secret if you don't use the broom. And so I went back and I replayed the entire last chapter and ensured that I still had the broom at the end. And lo and behold, they take the broom away from you if you do that. So, good to know. Don't go back and make sure you have the broom. It's not useful. So, we're just going to go ahead and get right in here. Alright, beautiful flowers. Okay, there's the water, crystalline waters there. You are so pretty. So, it's been, I think, 2 days since I played any Fran Bow. I actually got a little bit ahead last time, and so I'm going to have to get back into the field for it. Oh, Kitty, what will be the first thing you do when we get home? Eat, of course. Eat until I fall asleep. And you? I think I would like the same. Alright. So, let's just real quickly take notice of what we've got. We've got our crayon. We've still got matches. We've got the picture. We've got a book, an exterminator card, and a knife. I forgot to check and see what's in over here with the pills, so let's double check that really quick. Okay. So there's a dead dude sticking out the water. Oh dear, a baby skeleton. I guess they didn't make it in time. Crystalline. Okay. All right, so that's good to know. Mr. Midnight is not here when we use the pills, which is super interesting. Okay. In this book, I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. Leon Castillo, one of the 1,000. July 11th, 1908. My name is Leon. I am currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood, I always talked to animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you are reading this, maybe it's because you are looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. December 17th, 1875. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. Can you see them? Cry because it hurts. December 19th, 1875. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness, from the 5th reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. January 35th, 1876. I can see myself around the other me. Tell me lies, talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, "Kill yourself." And I have tried, hypnotized by his words, but there was always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. I meet a shadow for the first time. It talked to me. January 15th, 1876. Kamalas. Their race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, "We are born and feed from fear and the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end." After that, it started raining, and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily path after it. I believe water may purify them. January 16th, 1876. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. I felt like the pain was disappearing after a few minutes. A bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. "I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. Either her stay awaits. All Valokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. Valokas. February 2nd, 1876. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Remor from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Ithursta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Valokas' invitation. Since I saw the Valokas, I keep seeing this diagram spinning in my mind, and a single sentence: time is the rhythm of your perception. March 13th, 1876. I got a visit from my son Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I wish I could find a friend just like me. Because my son, he thinks I'm insane. July 25th, 1876. My body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control when you cut all social laws and only apply our reality laws, because they are not only laws, but also behaviors. Chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be a leaf on the ground, calm while dying. November 11th, 1876. Last night, after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. Can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seems to get rid of unusual behaviors in any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I cut my finger to test the liquid with human tissue and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work as platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. November 22nd, 1876. I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house. Big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Beings in Ithursta are varied, from roots to giant insects. Roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and numerology. So there's pages missing here, so we skip suddenly into where he's been to Ithursta. Okay, so we've got a language here, the Ithurstan language. The Great Valokas is the beginning of the first reality, Primeve, light, Valokas shield. The Valokas body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They're also both male and female. When the youngster reach age 299,792,459, they are crowned with the shield. Zyar, creations of the Great Valokas, king of Ithursta, second reality life. February 13th, 1877. Being in Ithursta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the tree and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential existence, F-R-E-E, 5 realms of essential existence, free, resides in the human world, third reality, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter consciousness, practice of will. Sinner's Seti, the end of vibration when both ends of opposites are the same degree, resides in the third and fourth reality, death. Mabuka is the end of light. March 23rd, 1877. Mother Mabuka is letting me go. I've spent 15 days here in Mabuka's den and I'm tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. It feels like love is everywhere and in everything. I enjoy crying. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy being alive. No date recorded. I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mabuka sent me to the endless limits of Mabuka's den and I'm waiting for the Luciferns. I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. Luciferns gather in filaments. That's why they look like they are growing hair, and the big face is mostly for communication purposes and to scare their predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. These are the dragonflies that are faces with hair. October 2nd, 1878. Gravity collects particles to create new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. And then we miss more pages. So, what we're seeing here is this idea, and I've seen it in other mediums before, that there is worlds beyond our own that we cannot access or see, but some people gain the sight and are able to witness it for themselves. And when they do so, they are slowly driven crazy because their minds can't comprehend this new reality they've discovered. However, they do know what's truly going on, and once you start seeing, once you have the sight in these different types of media, there's no way to stop it, and you begin seeing more and more. So I believe what they're going for is Fran has started to see a little bit more than a normal person normally would, and then these pills have allowed her to see even more so. So it's whatever these special pills are, the duotine, fake duotine, that's actually another pill labeled as duotine, is giving her more ability to see into the other world. Sir, are you the curious insects that get stuck? They are sleeping. Maybe they are not stuck. Well, I hope they have their hair combed. Okay. So, I'm super sorry that took so long, but that was real interesting, and I'm glad we got an opportunity to hear all of that. I think only about half of it's going to end up being really useful to us. Oh dear, this bridge looks pretty scary. Oh, Fran, come on. We have to go home. There's no time to be afraid now. Yes, but I'm afraid of heights. I can go first, all right? Then you follow me. All right, Kitty, you are so sweet. I'll be right behind you. All right, come on, Fran. I believe this is just made of roots. This is not a bridge. These are tree roots. Come on, Fran, let's go. I'm waiting for you. Fran? Wait. Ah! Remor! Darn you, Remor! You're a jerk. Jerk. Oh, poor Fran, she got hurt. Oh, my dear, I can't hold it anymore. I don't want to die. You won't die, my friend. Come on, you can do it. Jump. All right, here goes. I got you. Yes, your little furry kitty paws are going to hold me up. Fran, no! At least he jumped down after me. He'll land on his feet. He'll be fine. He's a kitty cat. I'm a 10-year-old girl. Don't be afraid, Fran. We always fall. And after the pain, we will always rise. Oh, someone caught her. Was it Aunt Grace? Oh, dear Aunt Grace, don't ever leave me. Don't cry, my little girl. Your heart is pure, but your mind is tormented. You have to stay and walk your own path. Please, Aunt Grace, why won't you just take me out of here, please? You'll just leave me all alone like my mother and father did. I'm sorry, my dear Fran. You will soon understand. Aunt Grace, no! Don't go, please, please! Ugh. What? Fran, it's time for your new medicine. Is this a memory that she's had of what led up to this point? Or are we back in the asylum now? Oh. Oh, what happened? Where am I? Fran, where are you? Am I Mr. Midnight now? I am! This is the best! I mean, it's not great that Fran's probably dead, but I'm Mr. Midnight! Fran, shoot. These are Fran's stockings. One of Fran's shoes. What a strange shape. What is it? Ah, what an ugly tree. I scratch you, evil thing. Kitty, Kitty, stop it. What are you talking about? Fran, my darling, is that you? It can't be. What is it, my dear? Of course it's me. Who else would I be? Fran, you are a tree. Don't be silly. Help me get up. We are in Ithursta, I think. Wait just a second. Where are my hands? Why can't I move? I'm telling you, my dear, you have become a tree. But what? But how? Oh, my dear, this was the end of the line. The big monster did this. I know it, Kitty. He won't let us go home. I hope he won't come back. He was very scary. He always comes back. I think I remember him from that night. That night Mom and Dad died. Kitty, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to go home. But you are a tree, my friend, a tree. I can't carry you all the way back home. Besides, I'm not sure where we are either. Am I going to die, Kitty? Tell me. Please, don't say that, Fran. Don't leave me. But I feel so weak. Aye, Thurstons. Humka, ig, mi, hola. Koka, korke, egroma, paskula, ni. Ig, ni jokol, fanti. Ah, be careful, sir. Why are you attacking me? Could you please help me? Where am I, sir? Hola, koki, hola. Stop it. I will scratch you. Hola, ranwa, igni. What are they saying? Oh, my kitty, why is this happening to us? Hola! Stop attacking me, please. I mean no harm. Hola, ignivanti. Kitty, help me. Find my purse, please. Maybe I can do something about this. I'll see what I can do, Fran. Stop attacking my friend, Carrot. Did you find my purse already? I think the creature wants to kill me. Where is the purse? I have no idea, but do you remember my mother's purse? Well, that one. What does your purse look like? Come on, Kitty, remember, it was brown and tiny. Please hurry. Okay, we'll go see what the older Carrot has to say. An old vegetable sitting in a boat. It's a wooden boat. Okay, so we'll head off this way and see what we can find. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's good. I see my friend's purse. Oh, simple enough. That would... Oh. Okay, so we clearly are gonna have to do something else. I have to reach it somehow. Okay. I'll take this stone. It's shiny. Recirculate. Use the crystal with the cogs. Mr. Midnight is adorable! I got the purse only because I'm the best. I love Mr. Midnight. Okay, I've got all the items now, which is good. I don't really need anything in here. Let's talk to Fran. Fran, my darling, I've got the purse. That's amazing. You are the best, Mr. Midnight. Now show the sir who is attacking me my family picture. Maybe he understands what a human is. Well, I really hope he does. Onam, nihaka, randa, peskin altao. How are you taking me, Sir Vegetable? Okay, well, I'll get in too. They want to help you, Fran. I can feel it. Uk ranma ipo. Don't be afraid, my friend. Kitty, stop them, please. Don't leave me. I will be right here with you. Galopma! Galopma! Alrighty, well, this is not anything I ever expected. Chapter 3, Vegetative State. Ithursta is a world of vegetables, so being here is a vegetative state. Okay. Aw, Fran's super pretty in a planter with flowers around here. It mean bol monos kask be ziar ni hala oandam. Ismae gruska imitan ulfriol. Karka ziaro. Welcome, creature. My name is Ziar. Do you speak human? Oh my goodness, yes, finally words I understand. My good friend Reed told me that you showed him an illustration.
with 4 humans and a cat. I assume you are one of them, the little girl. Please forgive my good friend if he has scared you. We've never seen a human looking like a tree before.
Yes, let me explain it to you.
No need to speak, my child. The seed will show me everything. Iptem monakas ecto proet.
Okay, so they made me sprout a fruit from my head. And now they're gonna, what, eat the fruit?
Let me see. You are good, no doubt about that. A seeker of the truth. Very common of the Bow family tree. Your name is Fran. You are the girl with the passion for life. I see great love towards this little creature standing next to you. A cat, protector of gates. Interesting.
A protector of gates? You can see all that. Why does everyone know me? Why does everybody know about me?
Be quiet. I see something else. The sea doesn't hide anything. I see a world nobody should see. Nobody except for one.
What do you mean by except for one? You mean the monsters?
You are not supposed to be here, Fran. That is the only thing I can tell you, my child.
Yes, I am aware I'm not supposed to be here. I am a person who is turned into a tree trunk who is now being presented to a vegetable king sitting in a chair made of trees and strawberries. Can you help me?
We can't let you leave now. It's too dangerous for us. You should never have been aware of our existence.
There must be a way. Am I dead or something?
Dead? What do you mean by that?
You know, when you no longer exist. Besides, it's not normal to be a tree. I must be dead.
Death is nothing more than the absence of love. Once you can't feel love, you die, even if your body still walks.
Then I'm not dead. You have to help me get back home.
Little Cap, come closer. Let me see you. What is your name?
My name is Mr. Midnight.
That is indeed a very pretty name. Do you think Fran should go back home?
Yes, I do, sir. Show us the way back home, I implore you. Ah, I have a question. Are you the king?
You are hilarious. Yes, I am the king. The king of Etersta.
Oh, what an honor, your highness. By the way, I like your leaves. They are pretty.
King, sir, please will you help me? Why is this need of you going home so great? The seed told me your story. You don't have much to go back to.
There are many reasons, sir, but the most important is my aunt. She will protect me. I want to feel that somebody cares about me. I feel so confused almost all the time, and I want to be someplace where I feel at home, sir.
I see. You are very brave.
I just want to go home. Please help me.
There are things I cannot do, but I will help you. I will lead you to the door that will take you home, but it is your own task to walk through it.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. And where is this door, sir?
We'll talk about that later. First thing first, you must be able to talk and walk on this land.
Yes, sir. That would be very great.
I'm afraid I won't be able to bring your human body back. Only the great wizard can do that, but we'll talk about him after the procedure. You must first understand our language.
But how will I ever understand your language?
Eat this fruit.
Oh, good. He hacked up a loogie fruit and threw it in my mouth. That's great. That's great. I love loogie fruits in my mouth. Thank you, Mr. Tree King.
Your ears and tongue will be able to understand, but not your eyes. That means you won't be able to read.
Don't worry about that. I can always ask.
Excuse me. Do you understand what I say, humanity?
Yes, I do, and you sound so kind. This is incredible. Did you understand my kitty? I didn't, your highness. I demand one fruit for myself.
You don't need the fruit, Mr. Midnight. Our land is based on fragrances and sound. You'll see everything on your own world very soon. No doubt about that.
You'll do fine, kitty. And sir, do you know why I became a tree?
Yes, but I don't think I'm right one to give you the answers. Now, it's time for the procedure. Are you afraid of heights?
A little, yes. I get dizzy. Why?
Take her upstairs immediately.
Where are you taking me? What are you going to do with me?
To get some arms and legs. Everything will be fine.
I'll be waiting for you, Fran. I love you. This is a little strange. Why, okay. These people are oddly helpful. This is the nicest place we've been in since we started this game, so it's... Oh, thanks. Thanks, I'll just... Is that a... Oh, he's adorable. He's kind of like a salamander, like the little tentacly head salamanders. Good day. My name is Palintros, and I am your doctor today, at your humble service. Are you the emergency case? Wow, amazing. What a huge, beautiful, fluffy thing. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I've never seen anything like you before. I'm still trying to understand that all of this is real. My name is Fran. I'm a human girl. The king sent me here to get some arms and legs so I can go home. Oh, a human! I think we can get you a pair of arms and legs, but we'll have to travel a little bit further in order to fix that. Are you ready to enter the paws of the beast? What beast? Me! I'm the beast. Let's go! Okay. Well, they are going on an adventure now. Well, I know we're going a little bit over time, so we'll just basically more or less finish this little thing, and then we'll call it an episode. This was basically just narration and exposition, but obviously we had to get through it at some point. It's very interesting, so here we are. Wow, this place is so beautiful and peaceful. I wish I could be here forever. Thank you. This is my home. This is where I was born. The spirit of the great Volcas created it. It has the purest water in the whole universe. Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. Who is the great Volcas? Haven't you heard about the 5 realities? He is the king of the first reality. A long time ago, he was at war with the darkness, and one day he fell. He fell so badly his heart was broken. He was all alone. But it came to a thirster, and his blood made this water pink. That is why it's so pure. It's a very long story. Wow, that sounds grand. I mean, I didn't know about other realities. And how is it that you are here? What brought you to a thirster? My kitty and I were on our way back home. I was so happy to see him and hug him again, but then we fell. The big monster that follows me did this. He broke the bridge. He wants me dead. Who would like to see you dead? That sounds terrible. I prefer not to talk about this. But, Sir Doctor, do you know why I became a tree? Yes, sometimes our wishes are so strong that they become true. You did this in order to keep yourself alive. Think about it this way. Your human body was destroyed, but you wanted to keep being Fran. You wanted to keep your life. So you took on this empty shell to maintain all your precious memories with you. It is actually the first time I've seen a human using a tree as a chrysalis. But it's dangerous to have you here. It makes our land vulnerable. I did this to myself? Wow, but Palintros, sir. How? I didn't know I was doing anything. You really didn't know what you were doing? I see. Well, when you traveled to a thirster, you opened a door between your reality and ours. And with this door open, unexpected creatures can also enter our reality. And if that happens, the balance will be tainted. And there is only one who would like to poison the second reality. The monster. The terrible black. Reamer. I can't see this happen again. I just can't. Don't be sad, Doctor. I'm very sorry for what I did. I didn't mean to. Oh, little girl, you are so nice. You don't have anything to be sorry for. I think you're very special. But let's concentrate on your arms and legs, all right? Yes, Doctor. Soldier of the sun, spirit of the water, give Fran her arms and legs. And rose vines. How do you feel, Fran, from a thirster? Wow, I feel like a beautiful tree. I have leaves. I'm glad you like it. I told you we would fix it. This water is magical. It can fix anything. Anything? Do you think it can fix my mommy and daddy? What do you mean, fix them? What's wrong with them? Nothing, Doctor. Thank you very much for helping me. You are the best doctor I've ever had, and you are fluffy and beautiful. I had another doctor before. His name was Dr. Deern, but he was an evil old man. An old man? I bet he wasn't that bad. Maybe he was just following the rules. Let's go now. I leave you at the station. Well, this game went from kind of weird to completely insane in about 0.63 seconds. Here we are again. Shows Zaya, the king, that what a nice Ethersthenes you've become. Thank you again, Doctor. You have to meet my kitty someday. That would be lovely. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Alright, well, now we're Tree Fran. So, that's really, really interesting. Alrighty, well, we have learned a whole lot and gotten a lot of information since we started today. We didn't get to do a lot of actual playing, but we've definitely learned a lot more information, and so I think it's totally worth it. It's really, really an enthralling story with a lot of twists and turns that I did not expect. So, also, I am very, very surprised and impressed by how pretty this area actually is. I didn't expect this game to have much pretty things in it, so. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it for now, and we'll be back next time right here on NathanBlakeGames. So for now, thank you so much for going on this adventure, and this is Nathan Blake signing off. Sayonara!